Hello, my beautiful Libra friends. Welcome, welcome. I want to welcome all new visitors. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoy the reading today. And I want to thank all of my subscribers who entered the contest by liking, sharing, commenting, and obviously subscribing. So, rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life, Libra. Look at you. Go, Libra. I like the energy. Beautiful. All right. Great adventure. Take a risk. Venture forward. This is going to be an interesting reading, I can tell. All right, what else do we have for the overall energy of this love reading for our Libra friends? Stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure. All right, so let's go ahead and see what this is. I will read it like a traditional love relationship, but it can be any relationship. Take it as it resonates. And if you are interested in a professional reading, my credentials are below, as well as my website. Thank you. And let's get started. Libra energy in the cards, please. Libra energy in the cards. Please tell us what the overall energy in the recent past was for our Libra friends. To finish the sentence, and as I pick up the cards. All right. There's a little battle of will here. I can see that. All right. Oh, Libra, what is going on? In the recent past, you even spoke about the potential of marriage, or it's on your mind. It's certainly in the energy of you and your partner. But look at this. It looks as though you have disagreements about what that looks like, to the point where you feel really defensive and you have considered leaving this connection. Well, that was a different start from all this beautiful energy here. So the story is just beginning. Very interesting story for Libra this month. All right, so you are ruled by the planet Venus and Saturn, and Venus is retrograde right now. So that is a review, redo, and renew kind of energy whenever planets go retrograde. Four of Wands, again, marriage energy, like the party. For some of you, you're probably engaged and you're talking about honeymoons, because I see this adventure over here. I see power struggles possibly because I get the Five of Wands, and I'm getting rainbow blessings. You're very blessed by a beautiful love with the Hierophant card, which is Cancerian energy. We have Leo energy, which tends to be this conflict here. It's usually friendly conflict, but it's ego driven. It's not about who's right. It's about what's right. And the Ten of Swords means that you're giving up the ghost on that conflict and you've moved into a better energy. That's good. Okay, so the relationship, you're walking away from the conflict into the Four of Wands. All right. So you backed off of some sort of ego driven conflict. Let's see how your person sees the relationship at this time as a situation. Okay. Oh my gosh. We have the Aries Emperor. We have the Ace of Coins, which is very good grounded energy, often indicates an engagement ring. Two of Cups is the bride and groom card in Rider-Waite. So already we have a lineup of 3 cards that indicate that there's a heavy energy of long-term commitment. When we have the Three of Cups next to the Ace of Pentacles, we get in the tarot tradition an interpretation that an engagement, a substantial love offer, as the ring, and the Three of Cups is the party, the bridesmaids, the celebration of that love. How does your person view you, Libra? Wow, that fell out. This is a complicated reading, but I'm going to go ahead because it is complicated. I'm going to go ahead and take a lot of cards because you're kind of in a messy situation. Good news is that you're going to pull out of this by the end of the reading, because our overall energy cards say so. Stepping into power can also be ego conflict and learning how to overcome conflict. Okay, conflict resolution is a critical skill to be happily married and to have a happy, successful relationship of any sort. So Libra, your person sees you as a person who wants the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. You will take your time to get it. You consider anybody who doesn't give that to you to be a lightweight. The Queen of Cups, you can get quite emotional about it, and you don't want any sort of hocus pocus or, ego-driven sorts of one-upsmanship. Okay, Libra, that's really balanced, isn't it? And you are all about balance. All right, interesting reading. My goodness, this Mercury retrograde. I mean, we're in a Mercury retrograde too, just in a hot minute here. All right, so Venus, this is going to be a really interesting time. All right, so what does this person feel in their heart space for you, Libra? What does your person feel for you? The cards will not stay on the table. They want to run around and play outside. I know it's nice, but we have to stay here by the camera. All right. The Eight of Pentacles, your person really wants to master your relationship. They want to go from being basically an apprentice, somebody who doesn't know a lot, to really being highly skilled. They want to master the practicality of what it takes to make a relationship happy and healthy. They're very invested, highly invested in this love relationship. How does this person see the two of you moving forward? How do they see the two of you moving forward? The Justice card reversed. All right. So their idea of what justice is different from yours, but look at their idea is kind of distorted. So this person appears, you could be dealing with a Leo. The energies in the cards are Leo, I get Aries, I get Gemini, Nine of Wands, a Sagittarius, the Cancerian energy, or Taurus energy, Aries energy, Earth sign energy, Two of Cups is Cancer again, Cancer Queen, Gemini. So you could be dealing with any of these signs, but it does look like there's a lot of air energy here. You're really at odds in terms of what you think is fair. I will also say that for some of you who are talking about marriage, there may be a discussion about a prenuptial agreement in which you're having a major fight about. Now, it looks like your person has a darker view than you do, or vice versa, because this reading can be vice versa. So the Justice card is also the paperwork for marriage licenses, buying homes, which is, the Four of Wands, signing contracts. So there might also, because of COVID, might be some period of time in which you may even be in disagreement about when to get married and how to do everything. All right, Three of Pentacles, yes, the collaboration is heartbreaking right now. There are those of you with the Three of Swords that could be involved in a third-party situation, but not letting go of your opinions and really just not ready to do anything, just sort of at a standstill. Okay, let's see what the mutual energy. Oh my goodness. We do have Mercury retrograde upon us, and I am a double Mercury ruler. I am a Virgo ascendant with a Gemini sun sign. All right. So let's see. Here we go. All right, the hidden energy is that you want to make plans and you feel like kids. Well, I really want to plan my future, but I'm only 5, so maybe it's premature. But what I'm seeing here is this really, for many of you, looks to me as though you're talking about moving in and sharing a life and making major commitments. And now the romance is sort of dissipating as you get into realizing and recognizing that you're not in this perfect haze of romantic idealism anymore, but now you're on the 3D plane dealing with the way life is. So let's see, what is, oh, well, that came out. I didn't even ask for it. Beautiful, it's a 10 of Cups. Here I was talking about the mundane, and part of the mundane is that the two of you are joyfully happy together. That, if you don't have children, and you could be married, this could be a married relationship, but it also indicates that you really you want bundles of joy. 10 of Cups is Pisces energy, very dreamy, happily ever after. This is really, really sweet energy. It also tells me too with the page here that both of you may be, there could be an age difference. There could be children if you're older. from previous relationships. Okay, so what's the outcome for this week for our beautiful Libras? What is the outcome before we start to clarify? What is the outcome for this relationship? Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands energy indicates that you're both going to stand your ground, and look at what it is next to. Stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure. So now the challenge is, how do you do that as a couple? So that looks like you're both really good in life, basically, generally speaking. Now you have to learn how to make this relationship work at a deeper level in terms of having a third entity. The number 3 card here, the collaboration card, is something in astrology that tells us when it's right side up. When we do a chart for a couple, we're looking at his, hers, and then the relationship has its own chart. And so that's what I'm seeing as part of this learning how to collaborate is going to be very challenging for both of you, because you're accustomed to being very successful in your own right. All right, so why do we have this challenge at the beginning? Okay, the beginning of the reading is challenged by some conflict. So there are disagreements about how to spend money, what's wasting money, being left in the cold. It looks like there's disagreements about, should we be conservative because of COVID? Where do we have to stand? Should we have a big party, a small party? Whatever financial advice that you're looking at, you're very much in disagreement about how money should be spent. So again, remember, it's not who's right, it's what's right. So get pieces of paper and write down what your goals are and compare them, and then align your decisions with your goals, okay? All right, so now we have this question about this really beautiful energy here that speaks to the 4 of Wands, and it looks like the Devil energy is on top of this, the Tower card is on top of it, followed by the Strength card. Now I am going to read that as people who are very likely trying to make very big plans for their future, and those plans have gone up in smoke. I personally know 3 different couples who had to, because of COVID, Devil card restriction, being limited, canceled their traditional wedding plans and had to restructure them completely. And many of them married, and then they're having the party later. But that's not an easy decision to make. But that's what I'm getting, that it will resonate with many of you in some sort of cycle that belongs to where we're at in the world right now with this crazy thing that's going on. All right, so why? Oh, look at this. Okay, what about the ring? The Emperor can be energy. The Emperor has a master plan. And so because the Emperor is the Emperor and has been very successful, this master plan, which this does represent the thoughts of the person that you came to the reading to learn about, this person feels like love is the most important thing, a substantial offer, and the rest will work out. So what does this represent for Libra? What does Libra need to know about that? What does Libra need to know about that? Page of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, okay? So what are you studying? The Page of Pentacles is making plans, starting something new. What is being studied at this time by your lover? 6 of Cups, how to have a really romantic, incredible, beautiful relationship with the right decisions so that romance isn't lost. The Emperor is studying the situation. The Emperor is clarifying the Emperor. And High Priestess card, intuition, is going to lead the way. This is also a person who could be a teacher. One of you could be a teacher. There is some teaching that will go on within the relationship. It's quite beautiful energy. Look at how beautiful this teacher is. And, she has her little stockings, very prim and proper, but she's also spiritually oriented. So the Emperor in this particular instance is trying to follow a very conservative path. He's got moves. And I say he, she. The energy of the Emperor is very much strategic planning. The Four of Swords, this too shall heal. Whatever wounds have come on, you know, in this past short period of time here are going to heal. Nothing's lost. There's a lot of hope. Okay, so why do they see you as a person who is rushing the truth? What is this truth card? What is this Knight of Swords that your person feels that you always have to speak your opinion very forcefully? Temperance card. All right, well, interesting. Temperance card can be a reconciliation between two people. The Magician card upside down means that something went wrong, a new beginning. Oh, beautiful. So, truth be told, what is this truth? What was the area? Being defensive? Okay. So the truth is that the two of you do have trouble with conflict. All right. For many of you, for whom I'm reading. And, you know, you're both really good people. I just don't see anything in here at all that is nefarious. I see two people who are accustomed to looking out for themselves, that are accustomed to working hard, that are accustomed to loving hard, who like to have fun. You like to be whimsical. But you're very balanced. Again, temperance is Sagittarius energy, but it's the 9th house of law and everything balanced and justice, which is very Libran. You don't want any trickery or any nonsense, you know. And you want a new beginning, and your person wants a new beginning with you. Look at this, 7 of Wands and 7 of Wands. Again, both of you are stepping into your personal power. So the secret to this relationship is going to be to learn how to compromise. And certainly your person views you as a person who will compromise, because we have temperance, all right? They definitely know that you will compromise. What is this? What is your significant other trying to learn? They're trying to learn exactly how you view being successful. In their heart, they want to be successful with you. They want to be the conquering hero, but they don't want to conquer you. Look at this beautiful energy. Queen of Cups, Queen of Cups. Your person loves you, and they're very emotional. So, you know, we have the Aries King here. The Aries Emperor. And the Aries Emperor tends to mask emotions and to be a bit rigid and, you know, maybe even a little bit stodgy. Not always, but a lot of times. It's a very traditional masculine energy card with very set ideas about how things should go. And what we're seeing here, though, is that inside the Emperor is a big gooey marshmallow. I like it. I like it a lot. The Wheel of Fortune says that your person has the best of intentions. They just get sometimes a little bit off course. They don't see things properly. That what they imagine to be the case isn't always the case when it comes to emotions. Also, too, that I think that there's sort of this argument going on here about who's emotional, who's rational, when you're emotional, when you're rational. Classic conflict resolution. There are great books online about conflict resolution for couples, and it is a skill. It is something that's learned. It's not who's right or wrong or anybody being a bad person. All right, look at the Justice card. Justice is blind. Your person sees you as really not seeing that they're right. How could you not know that I'm right, Libra? You think I have this upside down. You just don't see the truth. I'm trying to make things better because this person's really trying to steer this boat with beautiful Libra right here in the right direction, but it does look like it's all a little bit backwards, doesn't it? Okay. Let's look and see what the Three of Pentacles is here. What is this Three of Pentacles? And we have the Three of Swords there. So what are those cards? Why are these threes here in the way your person sees the situation moving forward? The Sun card, great happiness. Well, that, you know, you'll work things out. Both of you, they also see you, Libra, as a very beautiful, competent woman who just, you know, you're capable. You don't need anybody. And they see you as emotional, but again, very balanced emotional. This person's playing with their emotions. They're not hurting their emotions. They're not afraid of their emotions. So your person really does see you as very capable. The Three of Swords energy, you know, whatever the arguments, like in other words, you're both so emotional that it's as if you get brokenhearted. The Star card says that you have an incredibly beautiful love. And for the first time, you're doubting your love, but you shouldn't. All you have to do is find out how to resolve conflict while standing in your power, and look at that, and to remain best friends. Look at those two best friends adoring each other. Two of Cups card is a bride and groom card. Again, maintaining that level of love in your communications when you're talking. Okay, so let's take a look and see what Page of Pentacles is here for our beautiful Libras. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, hidden energy as you both love each other. And the Ten of Cups is Eight of Cups. Okay, so if you aren't happy, both of you know that you would leave the relationship. What will actually happen? No, just make love, not war. All right, and the Seven of Wands again here is Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. So we're going to look at how to make life more beautiful in this momentary conflict that you're having. How can you ground yourself to be more prepared? Be prepared for more learning, understanding, and opportunities in love. And let's see what your Destiny card says for you. Let's see, what's the Destiny card for this beautiful couple that we see in front of us, just struggling with the mundane tasks of making life real. Patience. Temperance is all about patience. And in the meantime, when you're feeling ungrounded, let's take a look and see what you need to do for yourself. Whatever today's challenge was, can you think of anyone else who might be going through a similar struggle? You know what? We all go through struggles. It's a day at a time, everybody, right? Namaste. Have a beautiful day, and I thank you so much. It was a joy being here with you. Bye-bye.